Listen, I think first half I was a little bit disappointed because I think we started very lackluster and yeah, but I think as the game went on in the second half, we started getting our momentum, and in second half I just said to the boys, you know, we're not playing with the same desire that I know that we can, and yeah, we just need to be a little bit more movement of the ball and get into space. If you want to receive the ball, you got to get into a position where you make them run, because where they come from, second half they'll get fatigued, it will set in, they'll get tired, and then the space will open for us, and then yeah, we'll just play better. And I think yeah, second half we were by far the most dominant team. We moved well, we got into good areas where we scored a goal, equalizer, and we could have won it twice. You know, the Lawrence, the striker, ball from Ben Stanley, and then also the last gasp earlier, the defender saved it off the line kind of, and then yeah, when you go penalties, it's a lottery. You know, it's a lottery, and like I said, we don't have the best fortune with penalties. We did the same in Chan, and it was, we know the end result, and now today as well. You know, but you think when you lose on penalties, the effort that the boys gave, the maturity that they showed, and the composure, and yeah, to compete, because this is a team that played against Italy. This is a team that faced Haaland. They played against Norway. They played against really good opposition. We only a small African country, East Africa, but yeah, we showed today that, you know, we're making progress in the right direction, and I think that's all that I want for my team, is that we make progression, and when 2027 comes, we'll be ready. The team will be ready for that. So I learned that my team have a good character. They've got good personality, because first half I think we were a bit nervous, but second half we showed Africa, you know, this is Africa, this is our soil, and as good as they were first half. Like they've been together for many more times than what we have been. But in second half, my team completely dominated. So yeah, I'm very excited for that. But now I'm just need to learn to get my team to do that from the first minute, from the start of the game. Because if we can do that, then we'll be able to cause a lot of teams problems, and we'll be able to beat a lot of teams also. If we start fast and we continue to play in the way that we did. When you lose on penalties, wow, it's a shame for the players. The federation will be on top of things. Whatever news comes, we just have to keep preparing for the AFCON. We have to keep prepare the team and make sure that we're in a good moment. And whatever happens, whatever has been relayed to the team, we'll deal with whatever news comes. But I think for now, that's not AFCON is going to go ahead, and the preparations is well underway. So I think Kenya is ready for that. So I don't see the AFCON not happening in Kenya, and Tanzania, and Uganda.
Yes, it's too painful because, as you can see, in the first half we struggled a little bit to understand our opponent, how they play, and then we analyzed them in the second half. We came strong, we equalized, we had a good game, and yeah, unfortunately we didn't convert all of our chances. And at the end of the day, it's penalty, you never know. So it's painful because we believe that we could have won very easily. But at the end of the day, it's 50-50, it's penalty. So yeah, we're going to see what we're going to do for the next game, and so that we can be victorious. We had some new players, it's a bit difficult because we don't know how they play or even how I play. The coach is preparing for all of us because we have a big task in 2027. So I think it is a bit difficult, but at the end of the day, as I said, we had a bit problem to analyze how they are playing. But after we knew how they are playing, we came in and we converted in the second half, and we saw, because at the end of the day, football is 90 minutes, and we made our mistake in the first half, and in the second half we tried to come back and we came back strong.